All right, everybody. We're coming over here, getting the eggs, water, and food for our chickens. Here we collected a bunch of eggs for today. This is this morning's harvest. That was the last of the eggs. Notice a lot of them are blue, yeah?
Yeah.
So
we have Easter eggs.
This is this morning's harvest of 5 eggs. We have 3 hens here. Here we have 4 hens here, and here we have 2 hens. Oh wait, 1 hen. Where's the?
Because that's the one that was fighting.
Yeah, the other male, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have that. Where's the other male at?
Right here.
Right here.
The white one is over there.
And we have another male right there.
This guy was getting picked on, so we rehabilitated him. And this guy was fighting. We don't want fighting chickens.
We don't want fighting chickens. So, by the way, if anybody needs some some
males,
roosters, some male roosters, come and see us. We got a couple of male roosters that we could bless you with.
Yeah.
But this is all our chicken coops, and these coops are donated by Matthew Ray's and his Ohana. They blessed us with these chicken coops so we can take care of. And then we're gonna build a walk-in chicken coop up by our house so that we can be able to feed them and water them all next to us without having to walk down the hill. This area here where the chicken coop is gonna be hallelujah. We're gonna build 3 hallelujah over here so that we have the classes here. People just walk up the stairs here and come and use the restroom on this side. So, and up there is right above this hill right there, we're gonna have the IBCs, where the IBC will be here to provide water for the sinks and
toilet.
The toilets that we're gonna have here. But that's in the future plans. For right now, this is where we have our chickens. So we're living off the Aina with the fruits and vegetables that we grow here, as well as the eggs that we harvest from the chickens. And then of course the chickens benefit because they eat a lot of the fruits and vegetables as well that we have extra. So there you have it, everybody. That's gonna be gone soon. So
that was our second base camp.
That's our second base camp. That's now gonna be a thing of the past. So this is gonna be a parking lot to provide space for the classroom that we're gonna build here to be able to teach Olelo Hawaii and paralegal and pro se litigation classes. All right, everybody. God bless you all. It's been a pleasure, and I gotta tell you, a lot of work went into doing this. A lot of collaboration went into doing this. We had contacted, my wife had made a pamphlet of what this pilot program is really all about. And we went to Ace Hardware, Hardware Hawaii, City Mill, Home Depot, Lowe's. And they all said, oh yeah, nice project, but none of them lift a finger to help us. But you know who came through? Kanaka. Kanaka companies who struggling themselves, who just trying to get by, and they're trust beneficiaries who had the hardest time even getting on Aina, on industrial areas, just to get space to run their businesses from, the trucking business and whatnot. They've struggled, but they came through for us. So shout out to Auntie Blanche out in Wamanalo. Her family, she's doing it out there in Wamanalo with the Kahale projects. One phone call to her nephew, Solomon Kahale Vai, and now we have them staging here to help us in between the work that they gotta do on a regular. They're volunteering their time. So we cannot expect them to haul their trucks in and out of here every time they get one opening. So it's when they have an opening, they come here and they do stuff, and so they're able to stage their trucks. I authorize them to do that because they're invitees. They're my invitees here to be able to stage their vehicles here, to be able to do the work. We got so much more work for them to do, and as time permits, they'll be able to do it. It's a good thing Solomon live right on the other side of the mountain in Waianae Homestead. So this is Hawaiians helping Hawaiians, utilizing the Wine Homes Commission Act that authorizes us to self-subsistence and self-determination. Aloha.
I want to point out one thing real quick because I get a good view from here.
Okay.
So this was our first, a second base camp that he and I built. We built the platform. We got the tent. We put that in. It's a really strong tent.
And the lanai with
we built that.
Yeah.
It's really off grid because it's a little bit off, but it works. And so that's all going to be taken down now that the kids have a house. But that was put there intentionally because you see the gate is right there. So that was security. And they not only did security, but they had to brave the weather, the winds, the rain. The tent is not completely closed like a house.
Yeah, when it rains, rains come all in a crack.
Yeah, so we had rain barriers, but that can only do so much. But that's why we had it right there. That was one of the first things we did, is put it there for the security purposes. And we have a lot of logs of what security did and the kind of people that came here and what they were trying to do. So that worked out really well. All right.
All right. Love, peace, and happiness. We're out of here.